Or so today we're gonna edit virtual community for my church. Usually it's on Wednesdays at 7:15 p.m. You guys want to tune in? VID.online.church. Yeah, that's it. That's the link. That's the link. So let's get this on the road. So before I get started on this whole video, I just want to mention this. A few days ago, a friend of mine passed. His name was Mario Morales, and he had an illness. I think it was like an autoimmune system illness. So like his immune system was I think it was like not working the way it should be working. So he was like vulnerable to many things, and unfortunately he passed away a few days ago. So anyways, he passed away a few days ago, and he leaves behind his wife and his 4 kids who are under 10 years old. And you know, I just wanted to ask if you have like $5 to spare or $10 to spare, maybe $1. If you have $1, you could donate to like pay for the medical expenses that he had lately, and the funeral for him, right? And you know, it'd be greatly appreciated. And you know, every dollar counts for this. And you know, I personally, I'm gonna donate as well. And yeah, you know, just ask if you have $1, $5, $10. You know, just please go ahead and donate. I'll leave the link below, and just go ahead and do your thing. All right, well, let's get back to the video. So I already copied the audio over to the computer. We're gonna use Logic Pro for this. Can't spell. And the first thing we're gonna do is mix the audio as fast as possible, because it's 5:57 and I have to. Usually I upload them now, but since it's so short, I have an hour to edit, and I'm probably gonna have to stream it to have it ready. Yeah, because I won't be able to upload it and whatnot. So let me turn on my speakers real quick. I don't expect the audio to sound great in the video, but whatever. Well, in your video. But let's see. Is this it? No, this is not it. So close this real quick. Can never remember the shortcut for that. So don't take forever. Tempo, we don't care. Signature, obviously we don't care. Time, we don't care. Input, Scarlet, doesn't matter. Ah, yeah, it does. So input, Scarlet on the output. Sample rate 48, frame rate 24. Not sure if that has to do directly with the video frame rate, but we're doing 24K for the video frame rate. So yeah, that's gonna be it. It is hot in here. My dog farted and it was disgusting, and it still smells in here, and I cannot open the window. Audio 1, ascending, yeah, that's fine. But first, before we start all of that, okay, so I'm in my online community folder, Comunidad Virtual, and I'm gonna change the name to, what was it? What was the name? Seamos Bondadosos. That's the name of this community. Seamos Bondadosos. Not the name of the community, the name of the theme of the community, or the message, or the talk. I don't know, something like that. Point is, that's what it's called. Desktop, I already copied it, so I have it down in Seamos Bondadosos audio. So right here we have left and right. That's how you can do it on the Zoom F6 if you've seen it before. But you can also record the track individually. Just to explain that a little further, the left and right, you have little knobs to mix in the F6. So that's that mix right there, the left and right mix. And then track 1 is just unadulterated audio. So we'll copy this over. Save this. We're gonna save it in that same folder. Online community. Seamos Bondadosos. Carlos dog. What? I don't even know what that is. Anyways. Oh, from one day. We're gonna call it Seamos Bondadosos audio. Alright, so here's our little sync. I don't know if don't know if you can see that, but or hear that, but whatever. We're gonna go to about here. This is too loud. This is too soft, so we're gonna do something around here. And then, since this is too quiet here, what we're gonna do is, you know what? We're gonna do EQ first. Gonna cut off the low end that we don't need. I'm gonna turn this up because I can't hear it. And you can hear some fan in there just going nuts in the background. We'll take that off later. Alright, and then take down some cymbals. Alright. You can totally hear the light on my speaker, and it's really annoying. We have 57 minutes left. Usually I do this a lot, so I kind of know where the compressor settings should go and kind of what it should sound like. Yeah, this is just a quick thing because I need to have this done by 6:45, the least, or 6:30 if possible. That'd be great. Go to limiter on this one. Take this down and see. I want it at minus 0.5. Alright, so I can take it off of there now.
En casa así, aunque esto trae, dice la palabra del Señor que cuando está hablando de los diezmos y de las ofrendas, tal vez me salga un poquito del tema, pero realmente todo relativo.
There you go. I'm happy with that, so I'll save it, and then I'll bounce it. We'll do MP3, yeah, that's fine. Offline, much faster. Okay, I'm gonna go to Somos Bondadosos, new folder, bounces. The whole point of making new folders and having like a good structure is for easy finding of stuff. And I add final. Oh, not final. Whack. One or two. I don't know if it has an H or not. So I label it whack so I know that I have to go back and redo it. Because I know this audio is not that great, but you know, time and all that. And then after I stream it, I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole actual final mix and the final cut of everything. So right now it's bouncing. We'll save it, and then we'll head over to Final Cut, Premiere Pro. Shout out to Big Ben. Did the fade. I haven't gotten my haircut in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But Big Ben did the fade when I went. Alright, so it's done converting. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Oh, I closed it. Oh well. Save it. Quit. Alright. I'm gonna do Premiere Pro. Yep. Close that out before you guys read my texts and say something about it. Create a new project. We're gonna call this Seamos Bondadosos. I'm gonna browse. We're gonna change it. I'm gonna put it in documents, online community. Seamos Bondadosos, right there. Remember, this is part of all like file structure and everything is easy to find. I'm gonna hit OK. My computer is super hot probably because I'm screen recording and doing all these things. Okay, so to import the video, I have this SD card. That's where the video is at. And you know, Apple, you know how they like to do all this thing where you have to buy an adapter for everything. So I have this thing right here, and it has an SD card reader, which is perfect because nothing has an SD, or the computers don't have an SD card reader, whatever the heck it's called these days. So I'll go ahead and connect here. I'll minimize this. July 8? What you mean July 8? Don't tell me it's June. Okay, so the dates are wrong on the camera for sure, so I know it's this one. It's probably gonna take a while. So yeah, it's taking a while. So let's make it happen quick, no? Alright, so it's done. Let's go back to Premiere Pro. While that happened, I magically uploaded these two files, or loaded these two files into the thing magically. If you're the person that creates sequences before you do anything, if you know what you're doing, good for you, you know. But I low-key don't know what I'm doing, so I just drag and drop, and there's my sequence already. Rename the sequence. Seamos bondadosos. I'm gonna call this stream. Actually, we're gonna call this whack. It's whack. You know what? I don't know if it's an H, so I'm just gonna do an H. We're also gonna bring in the whack audio. I'm gonna color this real quick. I'm gonna white balance on the white around here. Eliminate some of the green. I low-key kind of like a little washed out look. I don't know why. It's good for me. Exposure, I think exposure's fine. You can see everything perfectly. I like the little blurriness of cameras compared to phones, man. Phones, I don't know. I don't like the focus that they do. Yeah, it's fine for me. Color's fine for me. I might do a little warmer, actually. I'll do 23. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we'll go back to editing. I like making this bigger. For the audio to sync up, that's what I usually do. I'll cut to like right here, switch back to that tool, and Command Shift left and right skips 10 frames without the shift, so just Command and the arrows. You do 1 frame, and dude, it's much easier to just do this. Oh. Zoom in a little bit. Zoom in with the minus and plus keys. So I'm gonna do it right here instead of here because they're still in the same frame. Versus if I do it like that, the audio is 1 frame ahead. So I'm gonna do it here. All right, and then what I do is I'll play them side by side. Oh, it's playing from the audio from the computer speakers. I don't want that. I want the. Okay. We'll do that. We'll take this off because it sounds weird like that. And then I can hear the fan. So what I usually do to take that out is I'll go to effects right here. We'll do denoise. And I'll plug it into this one. Okay. I'll come here, custom set or edit. In the custom setup, I'll play it, and it sounds a little too cut off, so I usually go to 0,
saludos a nuestros familiares, a nuestros amigos, a nuestra familia en la fe que nos va a escuchar esta noche. Damos la bienvenida al hermano Brito. Gracias por estar aquí.
It's still there, but it's way less. I'll do 15, and this is what's cutting out. It's like inaudible, to be honest, so that's fine. And I like it, so we'll do that. All right, and then from there we'll select our entry spot for the video. We gotta watch them. See how they pause for like a few seconds. Oh, she looked the other way. Why did she do that? Anyways, you see how they like watch or like pause? That's like for me to have like a nice cut, clean cut. Cannot speak. That's for me to have a clean cut and be able to like start the video off pretty good. All right, there is fine. Cut it on both. You can select this audio and link it if you really want to. I'm okay with that. And then I'll go to the end. I just press the down arrow on that to get to the very end. But that's how you travel between cuts.
Dios les bendiga grandemente. Adiós. Hasta pronto.
Sometimes they do these. Hasta pronto. These awkward goodbyes. This was a little awkward, but like I've seen worse. And like I'll cut it right there, you know.
Adiós.
But this time I'm gonna leave the whole thing right there. It makes me laugh every time. It makes me smile every time. Let's do it. Let's say that. It's nicer. So that's done. What we'll do now is we'll do the logos of the church. We'll put this next to each other. So you can travel between cuts with up and down. And normally, I'll make sure everything goes smoothly.
Hermanos, que el Señor les bendiga.
That's fine. Now let's just, we did the logo at the end and the logo at the beginning, or sorry, the logo at the beginning, the logo at the end. What I'll do also, I'll add the title right here as well. The title is just like the lower third of them.
Nuevamente en esta
right
noche
there. That's what shows up.
consejo de la palabra.
I did that in After Effects, I think. And then I just have that for every single video, and it's like I don't have to redo it every time, right? Which is great. So let's see.
Jesús. Amén.
Amén. Muchísimas gracias, queridos amigos, querida familia VID.
Yeah, we'll do the light leak. Yeah, light leak. No audio. I usually put this on here, and then on the very intro, I'll look for video transitions, dissolve, dip to black. So dip to black here. I'll make it a little shorter because that's too much. It looks like this. Yeah, I like it. And then I'm gonna leave this open because I'm gonna use it at the end. And then audio, crossfade, constant power all the time. I'm gonna lower this one a little bit. Sorry, shorten it. And it should sound like this.
Hermanos, que el Señor les bendiga. Estamos nuevamente
I can totally hear the fan in
¿no?
there. The fan is hella loud. Anyways, nothing I could do right now because this is a quick edit for the stream. Once I actually do the final edit, I can do it pretty easily. Ray Composer, add another light leak right here. Make sure this is all working perfectly.
Adiós. Hasta pronto.
Alright, so that's good. I think we're good. Usually the final edit I'll add the verses, like the verses for the what they do, that like the lower third, and I'll do like the verses on there. But right now I don't have time for that, so I'll save, I'll export, and I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna do 1920 so that it's smaller. Estamos Bondadosos. The output name, or sorry, the output for this is going to Estamos Bondadosos folder. Bounces, whack, yeah, it's fine. Save. Since I need this to render hella fast, I'm not gonna check that. 10, that's fine. 2200 megabytes, that's fine. So, yeah, 2200 megabytes, that's fine. Audio, that's fine too. All right, so we'll hit export. Hopefully this finishes fast, and let's see. All right, we're back. Cool, I guess. All right, save. I'm gonna minimize this real quick. I'm gonna go to our video docs, community, some of those songs. Right. Ooh, there it is. That's fine with me. TBH. Okay, so 225. That's not bad. So we could upload it to YouTube, but we're not gonna do that. So from here, usually if I'm gonna transmit it, I'll usually use like OBS or something. And yeah, I'll just transmit it from there, and then I'll just post it on the VID.online.church website. I don't know. It's probably, I don't know if it's right here. Right. Well, I'm gonna put it somewhere in this box. I don't know. I don't know. You'll see it. All right, we're done. That's it. Usually this takes about 30 minutes on a quick edit. If it's a long edit, it'll probably take about an hour or 2 hours. Plus render time. Ooh, if I render in 4K at like a good resolution, the render is about an hour and a half. And then the upload with my speed, it probably takes me about 3 hours to be done. So I do like 5 hours of rendering and upload, plus the editing, which is about an hour or 2 hours depending on the thing. So in total for something like this, I'll put in 8 hours. Yeah, about 8 hours. But yeah, that's it. That's all we do. Just wanted to upload some random video. Yeah, got a little bored. Trying to see if I could do just videos just for fun, honestly, because obviously I'm not making any money. So from these videos. So yeah, just wanted to upload something. If you guys like it, well, dope. Let me know. I can make more. I think maybe if I have time. And yeah, just follow me on Instagram. Shameless plug. Ooh, if you live in Washington, near Seattle, you can hit up my boy Big Ben on Instagram. I don't know if it'll appear somewhere around here for a haircut. I don't know. Free plug for my barber. Yeah, that's about it, dude. Dudes, dudettes. I'm out. Peace. Well, for what they do, that like. That's good.